Let me go ahead and bring on Trey X Cooper. Trey X Cooper, you're on the air. You're also muted. I'll give you a second to work out your audio. Give you a few seconds here. I see you in the chat. Let's see if they can unmute. Yo, Tipster,
Okay.
what's up? Oh, there we go. There we go. Let me go ahead and turn up
Yep,
your
can you
audio
hear me?
real quick. Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
Um,
What's up? What do you want to talk about today?
oh, I don't know if you recognize me. I'm the guy who had that Marilyn Manson thing with the
Yeah, you're the
video.
one who shared the video with me on
Yeah,
Twitter. By the way, massive shout out and thank you for that. I appreciate you
yeah.
sending me that because I was planning on covering that topic, but I didn't have the video, so it's very nice of you to share that with me. Thank you so much.
Yeah, cause like if it that day I sent it to you, like this concert I was at, I go to concerts all the time over there, and this concert was almost 2 years ago, so I
Mm.
kind of did not even think that nothing would come from it. So it's really surprising me waking up one morning and finding out TMZ is using my video, and I did like I'm getting messages, comments on the video and all that, wondering what's going on,
Yeah, yeah.
and it was like this thing was almost 2 years ago. What's going on with it? And I wake up, I go on YouTube, see if anything pops up, and I'm seeing, and then I see that the Rock feed they're talking about Marilyn Manson, and first thing I know, my clip is being used, and he had the warrant for arrest for that, and
Yeah, yeah.
it's it's like what is going on?
For those of you
Like
guys who
I
don't know
remember,
what he's talking about, I'll just kind of, give the audience kind of a recap of what's going on.
yeah,
I want to say it was like a couple days ago or so. I did a video
yeah,
about Marilyn Manson. He has a warrant out for his arrest because he spit on a cameraman at some concert that he was at 2 years ago in New Hampshire. So you were actually in the crowd when that happened. You actually recorded that
yeah,
footage yourself.
yeah, yeah. Weird thing of it, which ain't kind of new that I know TMZ doesn't have the best track record in like that's crediting people, so it's kind of like, of course, like TMZ, I wasn't credited by them,
Mm-hmm.
like, but at the same time, like I have heard TMZ likes to just take videos and use it themselves, so it's kind of annoying
Yeah.
that out of anybody it wasn't them. But I was also getting emails, messages asking for permission to use my clip, so it's not like everybody saw it. People
Yeah.
were asking me,
Yeah, and I
but
saw
I was like,
some media outlet because I actually clicked on your link, and there was like some
yeah,
media outlet that was asking for permission at the time, which
yes,
is obviously
yes,
very nice of them. But yeah, TMZ has a habit of doing those
yeah,
kind of things where they'll take people's
yeah, it's
footage
kind
or
of annoying.
photos and stuff, and they won't ask for
Yeah,
permission or they won't credit people for doing it. Granted, their usage is fair use, so they're within their legal right to do so.
yeah.
But still, it's one of those things where like it would be nice if they credit you, and for whatever
And
reason they chose not
I
to.
I do remember doing that. Like I never thought it would be on the news as clip. I kind of thought it was funny because I know how Marilyn Manson is in shows. Because in those things, so when I saw him do that, I wasn't surprised. I just thought it was funny
Hmm.
because it's Marilyn Manson. So
Yeah.
like, that,
So
but
what do you think about him having a warrant for his arrest for that? Because personally, I'm of the mindset of like I understand that like some people are saying that it's a Marilyn Manson show, he does stuff like this all the time. But at the same time, like if the person that you're like spitting on isn't in on it, like of course they have a right to get upset about it, and technically that is a crime. So if they decide to press charges, like hey,
yeah,
you know what? It is what it is. So how do you feel about it?
I,
You
I
think that it's the right
I
thing
get it
to?
from I'm seeing it from both sides here. Kind of like one part of me said, yeah, he shouldn't have done it. Like
Hmm.
it's like you ain't gonna see a normal artist just go down there and spit on the camera,
Right.
but it's Marilyn Manson at the same time, so it's not like you should be completely shocked that Marilyn Manson would do that kind of thing,
Right.
knowing who he is. So it's kind of a mixed bag, in my opinion. Like, yeah, it was a stupid thing to do, and maybe he should have maybe had somebody ask if he could do that instead of
Mhm.
going at it
Yeah,
ahead of
it's
time.
it's one
That's the only
thing
way that.
it's one thing to hawk a loogie on like the cameraman if he's in on it and he knows it's gonna
Yeah,
happen, but to catch the dude
yeah,
completely off guard and do that shit, like yeah, you're kind of asking for trouble at that point, I
yeah. And
think.
it's just funny how the camera pans down afterwards, and then it goes to another camera shot. It's like, are you kidding me?
Yeah,
Like, I the way it goes down, like it's funny. I thought it was funny at the time, but at the
Yeah.
same time, I can understand why nobody would be spit on.
Yeah,
That
and
would
it's
happen.
actually funny that you call in here with a comment about Hanson's or not Hanson, Manson's story, because
Yeah,
I'm going to be talking about him again today. Actually, there's some new news that came
boy,
out
did he
against
do?
him, so
Oh god, I'm kind of I'm gonna have to watch that.
for sure.
That's
So you
that
definitely
we
stick
can
around
talk
because
more trouble.
I
Yeah.
think that's the next top. Yeah, it's the next topic. So definitely stick around for that
Okay. Yeah.
for sure. But thanks
Yeah.
for
It
calling
was.
in, buddy.
Yep.
Anything else you want to say before I let you go?
Um. No, man. I'm just saying. I've been sub to you for quite a few years now, so it's kind of fun to
Cool,
talk to
cool.
you.
Yeah, no
I know
problem, dude.
played I played Among Us with you that one time, and I
I
made that
remember
clip.
that. I remember that. Yeah.
Yep. Yep. So yeah, that was fun.
All right,
But
cool. Well, you have yourself a good
thank,
one, man.
thanks for letting me on, Tipster. Have a
For
good day.
sure. Take care.
Yep. Yep. See ya.
So far, so good. We haven't had any trollish people. In fact, I noticed we have a couple